Your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. Y'all know what time it is, bro. We are locked in NCAA 26. Stop.
Off the play fake on first down.
Seen that year coming.
Behind the line, it's McAllister.
Holy.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
You see how many
Love the
people
awareness
chasing
by the
right now?
defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football,
Okay,
and they
DJ.
went game time.
Let me know if you're open. I'm not looking at you.
Dropping back, it's Vic.
I'm assuming by the fact that you didn't say anything, you were not
And the
open yet.
defense settled in to stop that one for a
Yeah,
short gain.
word was like,
Great job by the defense.
Okay, well, why didn't you say
Timing.
something then?
Now you get them in a
was
Because
position.
that
timing.
allowed me to keep my eyes on the other side of the field.
You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Okay, I don't know. I think my fingers slipped off the button or something.
This is a
like,
disappointing
it
drive
felt
for the
like I
offense,
double
considering
clicked
where
it
this
right there.
drive started. In
That's
their
what I mean.
opponent
I was
territory.
like-
Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Wait,
Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick.
It's okay. It's
So now
worked
the
out
offense
anyway.
is going to have to
cool.
regroup. A turnover
What up,
on the
Daniel? What up,
first drive
Pancho?
of the
What's up,
game can
Casino?
boost that confidence a little bit.
No doubt
Happy,
about it. So hard
Merry
as an
Christmas to you
offense
too,
create
Daniel.
Any momentum,
Christmas
and get any
Eve, chat.
confidence early when you
What
turn
a
it
day.
over at this juncture in the game.
A
You're just
lot
trying
of
to
excitement in the
feel
air
out
for
this
Christmas,
defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But if you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Hit hard.
I gotta get warmed up again, man. I feel like when I was playing this earlier,
Never had a chance.
like it took me a
Trying
minute to
make
get
up
hot
for
too.
some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him at the 41. But he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion. They gave up
Mine.
the first down.
Yes, sir. Lurk for lurk, biatch.
Stop the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the
Come
turnover.
on.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Big Bellops was good.
First snap of this
Jenna,
drive
why
will
don't you
come
come
from
find
their
out?
own 32. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. A strike downfield.
I love being able to throw the ball across body like that with actual good accuracy, bro. It's so
not
dope.
just a dual threat guy. You go back
I
to
was hoping
Dan
for a white
Fouts or
Christmas,
Bill
but instead I
Musgrave,
got a
even
wet
Justin
Christmas with
Herbert
all the
and
rain.
passers not in
Nah,
shape to block
yeah,
it up.
it's raining all
When you think
across the
about
country
Ducks,
right
you
now, I
always
think.
think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first
No, I
things
do
that
not.
come to
That was a
mind,
good
but
try, though,
the
Dennis.
guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys
That,
are getting
ladies and
into the
gentlemen,
second
is
level,
why you
creating
have
big lanes
a
for
power
this
back.
lineman.
And the Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Bringing the heat.
Damn.
Rush coming
I wanted to
in
throw it to
high,
A
and they
there,
got him
but
at the 29.
I didn't
This
love it.
offense giveth
So I didn't
then
throw.
it turned around and giveth it back.
Not throwing
And I
another
think a
pick.
bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around
What's
and
up,
hand the ball?
Quasi?
I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than a sack.
Looking to throw, it's Vic.
No way, dude.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way.
Dang.
Man, another mistake.
I thought I was gonna
Listen,
get that
he is
over
an
his
elite
head, dude.
quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number
That's
one
me.
job of a quarterback, You better protect the football.
should've
don't care how
locked it,
good
I
you
guess.
are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it.
He's loose. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Bro, if you're gonna be
And I
talking,
love that play
oh
call.
man,
There's a great example of sudden change
Yeah, people
situation.
like that
right?
gotta
The
get
defense
banned,
gets the
bro. It's no
turnover,
big deal.
You get it right back the very first play. Let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, that sucks.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass
Oh,
to
no,
finish
Shaq.
off a two-play drive. You don't see this very
He's going
often, and
outside every
early
play you
onside
did, so you
kick
gotta
when
like
have the
adjust to
lead.
that.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Running to the left. And the
Wish I
run
could've
is
broke that
for
tackle.
no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
What
in
up,
the second
everybody?
quarter.
Merry Christmas. Take the running back here.
Let's go. Right. Double, double. He'll keep it himself.
Damn.
Big
Wrong
time
read.
play
Supposed
by
to
the
give it to the
defense.
back
He'll
there.
lose 4.
It looked like he was diving down and then he
Phenomenal
just
job
stopped.
by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The throw. Pulls it in.
How did you hold on to that?
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the first down here on 4. Looking for a man. It's Vick. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute
I gotta go
timeout, and
play
these guys have a
Roblox with my
chance to
little
take
bro.
the lead
But one
before
time when you
halftime.
stop streaming, I don't get off until like 10 Eastern.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got room to work. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Alright, Casino, I
First
appreciate
down,
you. What's up, Sanders?
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a...
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Alright,
And he runs it in.
I'm ready now. My bad, bro.
Touchdown, Oregon.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left
I
to go.
see it
Really
now.
nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb.
I would
Nice
love
job
to
by
have
the
ripped the
kickoff
ball out
team.
right there,
Everybody
dude.
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard
I got the
line.
middle.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Dumps it to the back. That's reeled in. It's Owens. Finally corralled before he picks up the first down.
$2,000 to stand up
You know,
for
it's a
20
nice throw
seconds.
by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Falcons in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, what a cut! Just broke the tackle.
Alright, bro.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him.
No, we could have
Man,
got
he
that.
paid for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm
Let's
going
go.
here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Fires to the middle.
How's the throw?
They will score! Touchdown Air Force!
Gotta give him credit. That was a hell of a throw.
Takes the lead, gains some momentum. How
Very
big
lucky,
is this ball
because
now?
there's no way he
Going
knew what
into the
coverage we
half
were in
with the
instantly like
lead,
that.
With the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent
But
now has
it's
to
all
go
the
into
throw.
the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He's looking. It's a fake. Baker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half. Got the lead, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first
It's a
half.
dog
I don't think
barking.
anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Lofts one
Ah,
deep
bad
on the
throw.
right side. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Dropping back, it's Vick. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate.
A shot toward the end zone.
And he
And a
doesn't
penalty
bring
flag
it down.
comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass
Stinks
interference.
the baller. Like what? Stinks the baller.
Like, he was wide open there, right? Like,
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. Fires on the move. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused.
I tried to throw
on
it, like,
first down. He might
super
have thought
high
the
there, but I
defense was
put
gonna
too
be
much
in
on
man
it.
coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
That bounced off the upright. Oh my God. What up, Jace? What up, Jace? He said, okay, you're good. Not good as me, though. That's a tough statement.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
That's huge.
I thought I was out of the end zone too, bruh. Wow, he might have just cost himself the game.
Finding an escape route.
That's actually crazy. Merry Christmas.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
Correct.
Getting the ball first here.
There we go.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown Ducks! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
The defense has got
I think he just, I think he, like, cost himself the game with that. Just trying to be funny.
Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
I don't understand why you do something. Say like, nah, you just did that. That's the type of thing you did to cost me the game.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the
That's why I tell you not to do stuff like that.
You've got a touchdown on the board.
I don't even know what just happened.
You literally like walk backwards and just blocking about it.
Makes a move.
God, I wish you didn't take that guy before I did.
You weren't gonna tackle me.
I was trying. Yeah, I definitely would have tackled him.
No, you wouldn't. He's -5 speed. It's my kicker.
It's okay. I'll go down and score again. Be in the same position. No issues.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah, watch the right side here. Watch the right side here with your guy. Because if it's a fake, that's where he's going.
Here's a play.
He'll set
Wow.
up. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
There you go. Field goal gets us a lead still. Now that we stopped that.
Now they'll try to get another possession.
Gotta be
with a
cognizant of
short
that.
kick.
Because it's going to put us right here.
And the field
Damn, bro, you
goal
stole the ball from
the
me.
hands team is able
Lost
to fall
kid.
on it.
What are you doing?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on
Stop.
offense. The best way this offense can say thanks to that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that.
Turning it on! All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
This guy just is so comfortable.
Let's go,
on the
chat.
routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense.
What's up, Evan?
They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I mean, if I could have made a
Receiver
move there,
gives defensive
it would have been a
coordinators
huge play.
nightmares. You have got to double
Yeah,
him
me.
virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it.
Nice whip on the
Big-time
block there, Mike.
playmaker outside picks up the first.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown!
All right.
Yes,
And they add 6 more.
Easy touchdown there.
Trip to the house.
let's go.
Okay, hear me out. I go for 2 here. Because if I go for 2 again, we're up by a full touchdown. If we have to go down and score again, the next time we'd be up by a full touchdown. So I feel like that's the move.
No backs with the quarterback as
I
they
mean, it's
line
still a
up for the
4-point
2.
lead, so Fairleigh doesn't beat us either way here.
Looking to throw, it's Vic. He's moving out of the pocket.
Let's go.
Grab in the end zone for the 2.
I thought you were gonna stop moving, so I just threw the ball to you. That's on me.
We got it.
Yeah, I know we got it, but I'm just saying, like, I should have communicated to you that I was fitting to throw it to you and to stop.
And this defense will be called on to
But I thought you
protect
had
this
already
lead.
stopped, because you kind of like inched along there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Merry Christmas Eve, Flyer. Appreciate you.
This drive
What's up,
opens at the
Giratina?
23-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it.
Thank you,
Now,
boys.
Waddle
No yards.
found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy
Good
down.
block, good
They
tackle.
got to keep that up here in the second half.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
4th and 2, baby. You stop here.
And what's the closest
It's gonna be
guy
tough
to
for
the
him to
football?
come back
It's
from.
those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run
I
into
should have
him,
just went with my
you usually
instinct,
meet the
dude.
ground.
I should have went with it. You saw me inching over there. I should have went with it. I felt it, and I didn't take my
Big
instinct.
play in the 4th quarter when
Yeah.
you're trailing and you really needed to get a first down here. Nice job by the quarterback making the pass, getting the first down.
The give on the
Exactly.
inside. That is a big
Should've went
win
with my
for this
instinct, Chad.
defense as they
Would've
were
made a big
right
play
there
for
as
us.
soon as he got the ball.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
No, that's not
The
Reggie Bush. It's
Falcons
that
with
Owens
a
kid.
long way to go after the loss on the last play. He leaves it with his
Okay.
back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On on 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. He wants a big play here late.
4th and 11.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on 4th down.
That
Obviously,
ball
a
was
field goal does
nowhere
nothing,
close.
But I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this 4th down and move the sticks.
4th down, gotta have it here. Fires left.
Damn.
Makes the catch, converts on 4th
Good
down,
catch.
he's still on his feet. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The give to the right. Fighting off the defender.
Wow.
And the
Slowed
step
down
was
stiff arm
strong,
him.
but the defense
I'll try to
was
hit stick him right
stronger,
there
and they
so I can
stopped
get it.
him for a short game.
Love a D tackle, man. So
And
good.
this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them.
Let's
They try
sneak
to
in,
sneak in the run.
man.
Nice job by the defense
gonna
making
play,
the tackle. But they've
Oh.
got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays
I see where he's
to try
going.
to get some points
Yeah.
on the board.
Okay, you cut that up.
Going over the top.
Damn.
Runs it inside the 10.
Alright, I'm about to go score again, it looks like.
5-yard line, but it will be
He's
first
got
and
2
goal
clock
from
on,
there.
and he's running the hell out of the clock, so
How
like,
about
be
the
ready for
offense
that.
setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter
Close to stopping
throws,
him 2
just
times,
trying
and
to
it's
suck
just
those
like-
safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Like, just
He
push him
works his
forward.
way ever closer all the way
They're
Let's
down.
be
gonna
normal,
get it
dude.
all the way down and score at the end, bro.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head
Watch
coach
this
and
smoke
play
play.
caller are all on the same page.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown.
Give me the field goal block.
And they take it in for 6
I gotta
more
make a play.
points.
I cannot believe we just lost that game on that.
A huge point after this for the lead. And they did need that
Is
extra
that a fair
point to
catch to
take the
kick?
lead, and now they have it here in the
And we'll
fourth.
try to make a play because
They put it
we
in
don't have the
end zone
returners
with
for
a
this.
12-play scoring drive.
I'd rather
It was
just try
backed
that.
off by
There's
a
no chance we
1-yard
get it.
touchdown pass. And no chance at a return.
that changes
Here
it,
they'll
right?
start this drive at their own 25.
Still. I would actually kind of returned it and then just went down instead. I don't have enough time for the tight end to get there.
Might be changing the route.
He's just standing in the back there.
To the air. It's Vic.
I would just run him in.
Starts to scramble
Nice.
to the left. Blasted as he lets it go. And he is finding wide open defenders all over.
I got hit
the
his
field.
after.
His third interception of the day.
If the game's on
I don't know why
there,
he didn't call
Defense
timeout.
puts an
I did
exclamation
say watch
point
the
on
clock.
this one. Brought down after the pick, and
Huh?
time has run
Ah,
out.
never mind. He's it.
You know, there's no real
I
reason
shouldn't
to
have threw the
panic
pick
if
there.
you think about it. When does panicking ever really help?
But when
Certainly
he
this
was
a
driving right
bitterly
there,
disappointing outcome.
I said to
And you
you
can look at
he's
a lot of
going to
different
use
statistics,
all of
and
the
I know we
time
tend to
and try to
overcomplicate
score
college
at
football
the
these
end.
days, but guys, at the end
Watch
of the
the
day, it
clock.
comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, that sucked. I appreciate you, Collector. If we get that situation again though, DJ, and you see that he's trying to do that, just call a timeout. Make it so that he can't kill the whole clock. Give me some time to score. Why'd you leave?
I got irritated.
Well, Chad, you know, sometimes you lose the game. I made too many mistakes early, so I can't really complain. I turned it on late, but it was too late.
Hmm.
Alright. You know what's crazy is that our defensive tackles are normally like the absolute best part of our team, and we just got rickrolled in the run game in that game. What an anomaly of a game.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, I don't really throw a lot of picks either, so that was kind of surprising. I mean, he user alerted me both times. So it wasn't like I got like, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
The kickoff team is on the
Finally,
field, and
somebody
we're
not
ready to
going
get
for an
this one
onside
underway.
the second the game starts.
He'll bring it out. It's McAllister.
I broke the first
Gets it
tackle
across
too.
the 20 to
Man.
the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up
That
just
would have been
taking the
something else.
touchback.
Chat, make sure y'all hit the like button for me, man. Let's get the stream popping.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh,
Fires to the wideout. He is lucky
that's
to
me.
get that one
I already
back,
threw
and
it
the
before I
last
seen
thing
him.
you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but
Steal.
that big fella. Get the six. Get the pick six.
That's the
You were
kind of
open
play
there?
that
I
can
didn't take a
really
look
get
'cause
you
I had
going
heat
as
in
they
my
get it
face.
out to the 36.
I was just trying to dump it off.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Hauls it in. At the 40, there he
Good
goes.
block.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the
Yeah,
defense picks
sure.
up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
That was not going to that guy, by the way. That guy just threw it and fucked up the pass. Supposed to go to the tight end deep down the middle.
Touchdown.
Is your guy 95 overall?
He powered him up.
Madison.
Yeah, he's a 93 right now.
Oh, his is a 95.
You can power him up. I need to get more power ups.
Damn. Only card that I got that I can power up on our offense is the fullback.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Watch that right side with that guy, just in case.
Alright, I have to go.
PAT makes it
He's just a
7-0.
regular player.
I have to go see it.
Bro, I just can't believe it goes right to the dude when you're hit
What?
like that.
Kickoff
Like, that's
unit on
so
the field,
trash.
and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Like, he never moved. And it's not like, I could understand if it was supposed to go to him, but
He'll
it's
bring
not.
it out. It's McAllister.
Wow, my grandma needs help carrying
Maintained
something.
his discipline, not
What
much
happened?
doing on that return.
My grandma needs help carrying something.
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, but
This drive will open from the 15. Looking to pass. It's Vic.
What the?
A
DJ.
little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs
Are
miss.
you there?
It's an incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Fires downfield. Caught near the sideline, it's Rivers. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Are you back yet, dude?
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
It's hard enough to get this guy on the ground once. That's his second sack of the day. Nice job getting in the backfield, not getting deceived by this guy's speed, because we've seen this QB, man. He can make people miss. Nice job getting him on the ground for the second time today.
Back to pass, it's Vic. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's McAllister. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Buying some time as he moves left. Heaves it on the run. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. We reached the 2.
I tried right there, chat. I mean, he's not there. I had
build on the lead before going to the
one less
locker room.
receiver on every play. We almost got him.
They'll run the RPO and Fortnite. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
So difficult, because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Vick. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Keeps it himself and gets the first. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone.
Couldn't stop him.
Touchdown. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the kickoff
it's me, old me, chat. See what I can do.
On that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's McAllister. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking for a deep man. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. New set of downs after the completion. To throw, it's Vick. Quarterback extends the play. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
What up, young Nitry? How's the on-again, off-again situation with your girl there?
Disciplined by this defense, doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the.
You got fried. Damn.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Here's a hit. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
They message your cousin.
Working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
What's that, legendary?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points
You got
on
a
the board
double
right
date
before
on
the half.
Sunday.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Big time throw, touchdown, let's go.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get that touchdown right before the half.
Avatar 3, yeah, that's pretty good.
You need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Back now, DJ? Oh, he's out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Okay, chat, might be the shortest stream in history here.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Vic. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is
I want to see you play 2K. I ain't got no team for 2K, bro. There's nobody on. I mean, it's Christmas Eve, guys, so you gotta expect,
The Tar Heels will
you know what I'm
kick it
saying?
away to start
People
the
busy,
second
stuff
half.
like that. They got family stuff.
Coming out with it, it's Hayes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll run the
No.
upfield and fire to the right. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out on the right. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long.
Catch the ball.
Intercepted. And
Do you
one
recommend a
defensive
guard or a
swing
big
that
on
could
2K?
still force a
Is
fourth
it your
down.
first 2K?
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to
Because if
knock
it is,
down,
the
but
answer
man,
is
this
big.
situation,
If it's not your
they're
first
almost
2K,
in field goal range, have
if
a
you
chance to
played
maybe
guard
take some
before, I
points off
recommend
the
guard,
board.
but
It's a big play that we might circle back to.
yeah, it all depends on
Big man has
it all depends on whether it's your first go at it or not. You know,
He's
if
got
it's your
it.
first go, then yeah, I would definitely
For
say
the touchdown.
stick to playing big, learn the game.
They started
That's
with
what worked for
horrible
me.
field
I was able to
position,
learn
but
the game
ended with
playing big.
perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
Go
It
ISO
all
7-footer.
comes down to
No, don't do that.
execution,
Don't
Reese.
listen to
You
me,
gotta
idiot.
have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical.
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field. And this
Okay, yeah, if
defense
it's your
will be
first
on
2K,
to protect
make
this
a big
lead.
that can shoot, learn to shoot the ball, set screens, all that
Bounces
stuff,
through
get
the end
rebounds,
zone. It's a touchback. They'll
and just
bring it back
kind
to the 25.
of learn through osmosis as you're playing to see if you want to play guard or not. Guard is a lot of fun, but it's also the most stressful position.
North Carolina
Oh,
has
yeah.
it back in the
I would
Tar
definitely
Heels
say
so
big then.
pleased to send the offense back out. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Vick. Pulls it in, it's Rivers.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
Here we go,
Take what's
chat.
there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Can't get him to the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
It's not
Class,
a
I was
flashy
playing
play
pickup
call, but
game
that
and I
is
got
exactly
posterized.
what it was designed to do. Get
Yep.
2 yards.
Shouldn't have been down there,
get the
man.
first down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. Ernie on the jet.
Oh.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Let's go, chat.
Touchdown, UNC. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good.
I mean, am I wrong, though? Am I wrong, though?
Quick work
If
on
you
that
don't want to get
scoring
dunked
drive,
on,
just
get
work.
out of there, man.
So after getting
My
into the
knee
end zone
bleeding,
that
my
last
head
drive, they're
bleeding,
set to
damn.
kick it away.
Bro thought he was still playing 2K, chat.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Alright, he's probably going to run here.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll go to the ground.
Let's go.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
The short hands, a Deacon. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Okay, good tackle.
And he never had a chance.
LeBron even
Just
said
stopped
2K hasn't been
cold
so
as soon as
accurate
he
this
got it.
year. It's not.
Not
Yeah,
only
it's
is
not.
the scoreboard on their side, but
I
so
like the
too
game,
is
don't get me wrong,
time
but
as we open the
to
fourth.
say it's like real ball
And
would be a
chance to
hell of a
roll
stretch
things
this year.
over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Vick. Under fire.
Yes, sir.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
My
Brings it
God.
down outside. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there with the lead late.
I
You're
own
just
LeBron,
trying to
it's
stay
hilarious.
on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
Breaks into the open. Russell out of bounds at the 26. A huge pickup on the ground.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
On first down from the 13-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're testing the right side here.
Offensive line just did me dirty right there, chat. This game's a lot softer, though. Nah, Brian. Not a Brown fan, but facts are facts. He's the GOAT. 3rd and 28. I know, dude. He got a 3rd and 28. And I had deep coverage. He just, I don't know. It is what it is, man.
Looking for the 2-point try. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to add another to their lead. Back to pass, it's Vic. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Knocked down for the tackle.
I knew it.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And this defense is
It's a good throw. It's a good catch, but
keep up. They've
too
got
little,
it
too
down
late.
to the 21. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Tar Heels are threatening in the red zone. To the air on second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Oh, the D has to be feeling it now. See if they can get another sack on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Appreciate the sub.
Multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete
Missed
on
an
fourth
open
down,
shot.
and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
I like it. Take the shot, throw it to the end zone, try to make a play, give your receiver a chance to make it. You know, you got to make plays. You're trailing.
He'll off one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second.
I don't feel like
look
he was
at this.
actually in there. And they gave it to him anyway. So fun.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on
Glass,
the
my
field.
birthday is January 31st. You gotta wear a party hat.
They're down to the
I'm cool.
32-yard line on first and 10. Scanning the field, it's Vic. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. One more play to pad the stats. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup.
Brady had more
Nice in the
completions,
stats column, but
competition
probably
from
not enough to
defense,
make a
but it was
difference in
on
the game.
Manning.
Oh, that
Other
was a
than
pretty
Brady,
rough
now it's
showing
Lamar,
there by this team.
Bro.
Just couldn't find a way to
Allen.
get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese, and there were moments in this
Took
game.
Brady
There were
10
plays
years to do
be
it.
had and
I
plays to be
mean,
made. At the end of the day, they just did
but
not execute well enough. And
Brady's
any
still
of
the
the
GOAT.
three phases on any side of the football. So David,
Mahomes
moving forward,
is
a lot to take
not-
away from this game as they try to improve.
Mahomes is a great player, but he's not capable of doing the things that Michael Vick, not Michael Vick, but Tom Brady did. Tom Brady was a player who could take marginal talent and make them look like superstars, and Mahomes needs superstars to look good at all. That's the difference. How did I lose this game? Oh yeah, I dropped like 3 picks. Got it. Eli is better than every other quarterback. Mahomes beat in the Super Bowl. Mahomes lost a Super Bowl to an old Brady. Exactly. That's why Brady can't. That's why Mahomes can't be considered the GOAT, because he literally lost to the guy who is the GOAT. Like, I'm a Bron fan. That'd be like me arguing that LeBron was the GOAT if he actually lost to Jordan. You can't even make that argument at that point. You pay me $5 to try to catch a football? Bro, that shit would break like every finger I got if it was stone hard. I'm good at that. Now, if you're like underhand tossing it to me, I can catch that motherfucker. I can catch it. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna run one head-to-head for amusement. Let's see how I do. I got better team than I had, so like, fuck it, we ball, right? Because I think DJ's probably gonna be back. I think he had to go eat dinner, I'm guessing. I don't really remember what he said, nor did I like hear it good. But I'm gonna assume it was something like, I gotta eat dinner. Merry Christmas, Dorian. Steph had to recruit KD. That's why you can't really blame Brown for some of those losses. Yeah, like, if you look at the people that LeBron lost to, none of them are not Hall of Famers. Like, they had multiple Hall of Famers on every team that beat him. So, if you look at it like that, then it's pretty much GG's, you know? You gotta call a spade at that point. Alright, we go head to head. Alright, let's do it. If the Thunder repeat, I'm putting SGA above Iverson all time. Nah, that's a crazy take. And the only reason why I say that is because SGA and Iverson are very, very, very different players, guys. Like, they're not even... You know what I mean? You can't really compare them at all. So, when did Brady become the GOAT? Wow. That's a great question. I think... man, I think Brady became the GOAT. I think Brady became the GOAT when he was maybe his second Super Bowl. Are you the best Madden player? Hell nah. Spurs and Thunder will be a great rivalry for years to come. I think so. I like Wemby. I like Chet. I like what's the guard there? Not De'Aaron Fox, the other kid for San Antonio that plays 2 guard for them. Dylan Harper, is that it? I actually think Brady is the GOAT, but A-Rod is the most talented quarterback ever. No. No, he's not. If we're talking pure physical talent, the most talented quarterback ever is Michael Vick. It's not even a question. But if you're talking about, like, passing-wise, then it's probably Peyton Manning. We on college, not Madden. L.
On the ground, it's McAllister.
I'm bad, dog.
The first down, still moving. And he's brought down.
I don't know. I like college football better, I think, bro.
One play in this drive.
I think it's a more fun game.
The 41. It's
a little bit arcadey, but like I kind of like that. So.
Back to throw. It's Vick. Makes the catch. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Why you don't pull up on YouTubers on 2K? I tried that a couple years ago. They all ran from me.
In motion, see how the D reacts. The play action fake. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Down to the 26-yard line.
Is bro just not here? What's happening?
Defense is on its heels. To the air on first down. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. Just plowing ahead.
I know you go to pass. They're scared of you. I mean, I don't know if they're scared of me more so. Well, I guess in a way they are. I think what it is like they don't want their, like the people who watch them to see me. Because one, if I win especially, then it's like you just got beat by the guy laying on the side. So like, you must suck kind of thing. Because I mean, it's not necessarily true. It's just how people are going to look at it. And then it's also, if I do well, then some of the people who watch them might start watching me. So it's like, I honestly kind of understand it from their perspective. They don't really have anything to gain from playing me. They only lose if they play me, one way or the other. So I get it. I get why people. I got respect for statistics. And a couple other people who pulled up on me over the years. I got a lot of respect for that. Because obviously they was, you know, man enough to try it.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I was playing 2K with my friends. I think he pulled up on me for one.
He'll bring it out. It's Bob. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I agree with that. Why do they break every tackle? It's so annoying.
Right at the 37-yard line, a good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
He's got him. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot.
Merry Christmas.
I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and holster.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drag down, but they'll
95 overall, Jeremiah left, huh?
The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. It's quick to the right. And they pick up just a few
Have you pulled up on stage be killing?
The defense dialed
I
up
don't think so.
blitz. Quarterback knew he was going to get hit, but he also knew it was man coverage, so he found his best matchup. He got it out of his hands early, right before getting smacked to get that completion.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I think I played him in
Nice
an
job by
event
the
once, so.
quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO.
Can't remember,
He
though.
saw something he liked, just not on the same page with
It
his
was
receiver.
either him or one of his, like, people who watches him a lot or something, because they had a very similar name.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown.
I remember you pulled up on him in 2K22. Oh, did I? Okay.
All over right to the house.
I don't remember.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and the final 34 yards covered by that
Do
touchdown
you play
pass.
MLB The Show? No. Play Madden 26, it's
And
way
we're
better?
all
Nah.
square as he's set to kick it away.
I'm good.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25
Alright,
yard
we're just
line.
gonna be trying to outscore him, I guess.
Out of the gun, they'll run it
So
inside.
that's not a way to do it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Let's put you
And
clock
that's exactly
on. Try
what you
to
want to do
get
as
the
a
clock
defense,
going a
man.
little
You
bit
want to
here.
get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Makes the catch. It's Rivers. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Man,
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
When the running back gets going and
what
gets
games
ahead
do you
of
play on
steam
your
like that,
Xbox?
so hard to get to the ground.
I'll show you
That's
the
why
games I
blitz.
have
That's
installed
why you
right
bring
now.
Pressure. That's why you bring more guys
Well,
in the
not
box,
right now.
so you
Alright,
can
here
get
we
him
go.
before he gets going. But once he
This is
got
what I got.
going,
This is what I
you can
got in
tell.
my games and apps right now, dog. Look, I pretty much play everything on this list.
Get the first
There you go.
quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for a man. It's Vick. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rivers. And this
Oh.
defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag
So
route.
read option
Against
again.
zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The Buffaloes.
Yeah, I
go
play a lot of
first and
different
10.
games, man.
The give on the option.
Damn, we
And
just
the
threw him
defense
down, bro.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Still looking on the move. Finds a tight end. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Lisa. I like the decision where I understand.
What a
let's get
throw
this
by
football
Michael
out.
Vick
Let's get
under
some
pressure.
positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Buffaloes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Oh my God.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
That's what I
turnover.
get for checking my messages
He's brought
pre-snap.
down a short return,
That's all
and the
me.
defense comes out
Damn.
on top with a pick.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their
Damn.
own red zone, coming away with an INT early.
Totally
that
just
could be
blew
a
that.
big game-changing type play in this game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Shakes off the defender. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to
Make
deliver
sure we
the
cover that hard
football. Now
flat.
they face
Gloves
third
go in
down.
there.
Trying to pick up a first down. To the air. It's Mendoza. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bob. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout.
Good job.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking left.
I just have no coverage,
Found
bro.
enough room to get it into enemy
Just have no
territory.
coverage,
They're
bro.
down
Like, I
at the
can't cover a
43-yard
nosebleed.
line. Offense set on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards.
Man, if
before
I could have
the slide.
scored,
I
bro.
suspect we can see that
Damn, I
same
messed up
exact
so
play.
bad
They
right
make
there.
it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second.
And he'll take it to the house.
I just don't have enough on defense yet. Like, I know my defense is 90, but I'm not really sure how.
And I just love the
Like, we just
execution by
don't
this
cover
offense.
anybody.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
What's up, Adam Facts?
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. They needed a
And he
big
drops
play,
it.
and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
To the air, it's Vic. Pressure coming.
First down if I can get it off.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Rivers. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
You're never going to see a play like that ever again, Chad.
Late in the first half, getting the score.
You're never going to
Now
see a
an
play
extra
like
point
that
away
ever
from
again,
tying
Chad.
this football game going into to the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
It's never gonna happen again.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Am I good at Madden? This is college football 26.
And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Love. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah,
I appreciate it, W.
Play callers right now,
DJ, where you at, bro? Are you cooked or what?
Who does make the best adjustments? There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep.
Are you coming back or are you cooked for tonight?
But then there are others that tweak
All
things
love
a
you,
little
man.
bit
My
on
son was
offense and
watching
on
your
defense.
live and
We'll
he's
find out
disabled.
This
Oh
is
wow,
gonna be a tight
that's
one,
really
third
dope, man.
quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Oh my god.
Still on his feet at the 45.
My defense sucks.
Inside the touchdown, Oklahoma. And that one will give him the lead.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play
I appreciate the
scoring
love though,
drive.
Queasy.
And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike.
I don't know, bro. I hit him twice. I don't know what else to do on that one.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Man, if I didn't throw that pick, man.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Now rolling to the left. Caught in the backfield. It's Lofton. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game. because
James
think about
was
it.
good.
The tight
Welcome to
end's
the
the
stream.
guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Good play.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
Now sliding to his left. Crosses the 45. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46.
Not stopping you, Michael Vick, and I got 5 wides, bro. It's never gonna happen.
Man, he's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job.
What's
of
up,
keeping
Dickerson?
contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
I gotta upgrade my O-line again soon, man. Get the highest overall players there. Get AJ
That's
Green.
such a great physical
It's
play
gonna really
by
be
the
something.
defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Vic. Looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the passing game. This guy's a weapon. He eats defenses alive each and every week and has yet to make one catch in this game.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop
Big
him
play,
after
chat.
the big play up top.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive.
Wow, nobody
He's
picked
gotta
him
be
up,
great
dude.
with his
Nobody.
eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He works his way all the way
All right,
down
we're gonna go
to the
slants.
3, and the defense is
It's a bowl game. YCU and OU playing New Orleans. I don't even know, dog. It's their stadium. So I don't know what's going
Maybe
on.
getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Here's the pressure.
Dog.
And the quarterback goes down at the
I don't know what I'm supposed to do right there.
In the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like
Well,
somebody's got to create some separation, or
pretty much gotta go for it. Field goal does nothing for me, so
receivers out
we
wide
go.
that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football. Maybe find my big playmakers.
Hitters I throw, can't do anything. GG's,
And the 4th
guys.
down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the
It
football.
sucks.
Well, they're unable to come up with that
If
one.
it
on
just had
4th
Y,
down.
I
remember
probably
this as
did,
a
but I had
player.
pressure.
You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute.
Oh, I know,
against.
but that was
They
4th
didn't get a
down,
clean look that
and I
time,
had
so
to get,
chalk it up
you
to
know,
the
into the end
defense
zone. So
and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
That's caught. It's Brown. There he goes to the right.
I mean, like, I don't know what to do there, man. Like, my defense just sucks. Can't stop a nosebleed with this team. Got a guy right, literally playing the receiver perfectly. He just gets absolutely trucked. Like, what am I supposed to actually do?
He might wind up in that
Look
100
at that.
touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good
I don't know,
days.
dude.
But how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy.
Bro, it's been happening to me all
And the extra
game,
point
dude.
pushes
Like,
the
I
lead to 14.
can't get a stop. My players will be there. He got a touchdown, and his running back broke 4 tackles to get it in the end zone. And it's an elusive back, by the way. Not even like, I don't know.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well.
That's
and
the
I get
Heisman
back
throwing the
that
ball,
last
hard to
score.
stop. Ain't even that, bro. It's just that I don't have a good defense. This is why I play duos with DJ, because he has a good defense and I have like a better offense than his, so it works out. But
He was looking for
my
some running
defense is
room, but
still
not much to be
not
found
very
as
good.
he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lofton.
Okay,
And the
fun
defense
hit.
had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some
What did you
play
see?
action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake.
I'm trying, guys. If I can score here and get a stop, you never know.
Make a play on the ball.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Plows through the defense. Nice move to keep
Nice
running.
run.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line.
I'm trying out here,
Time
man.
Run out here in the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I don't have enough to play head-to-head yet.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Complete out of the backfield.
Okay.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen,
Alright, chat. Well, I wanted to play for longer,
over 3 minutes on the clock.
but I don't have any teammates left, so I think that's going to do it, man. After this game, I'm going to call it, because I'm not just putting the play one solo stream and...
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously...
Merry Christmas, guys. I appreciate you.
In your back pocket. You're trailing at this
Don't
point,
worry.
and
I
the
will see
offense
you
is
tomorrow.
gonna
I'm
be
doing
running
at
the
least
football,
one stream tomorrow, so
trying to bleed the clock.
you guys will
They're
see
gonna
me.
take as much time off the game clock as they
I
can
can't
before
I
snapping.
can't predict
You've
what
got to
time
start
I'm going to be
thinking about
free
using some of those
to
timeouts.
do the stream, but I can definitely tell you I'll be doing one.
He's able to pick up the first down.
All right,
How
nothing
is he
flashy
running
there.
up
He
the
just did
middle
what it
on a
took to get the first
mid-blitz,
down.
bro?
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Merry
They have
Christmas,
this
King.
game in hand right now. But we'll see just how
What's up,
aggressive
Burton?
they want to be on offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He got his
Bro,
hands on
yeah,
it.
my team is buns.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
He just dropped.
The
Oh my
opportunity
gosh.
they needed. That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball.
Can't find the
My
man.
team
He
is
knocked
buns,
it off the
chat.
plate.
My defense is
That's
anyway.
just a simple blitz by
Can't
the
stop a
middle
nosebleed.
linebacker.
We got
He's
the ball
able to
right in our
win
hand.
up front,
And we
sees
just
the
look
gap,
at it
is
like,
able to beat his
whatever.
block and get to the
I
QB.
don't need this. Watch, you're gonna get this too.
Boy,
Watch.
if they don't convert
You're
this
gonna get
fourth
this.
down, there will be questions to be answered. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Just gonna accept, man.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
There's no way he's actually punting. I don't believe him. On punt safe.
The Sooners will line
That
up to
means
punt it
if he
away.
does punt, we got
First
coverage
time
on it.
today we've
Or if
seen
he
a
doesn't
punter
punt,
go
we
to
got
work.
coverage on it. Actually punted, wow.
Kick is in the air. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it.
Well, we
close
got
to
the stop we
20-yard
needed,
line.
but it doesn't matter because we're not going to get anything else.
He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Able to make the catch.
Pressure in
but
our
not in the
faces,
field of
can't make the
play.
play.
It's an incomplete pass.
Well, this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left.
Merry Christmas, Derek.
Sideline to try and save
I appreciate you, man.
You've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field. Use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
And you want to talk about gang tackling? Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Rivers. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. On the move to his left. He'll pull it down and run. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Nice job. You get the first down. Nice scramble by this QB, but you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You got to score multiple times.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Throws for the tight end.
Terrible
Just too much juice
throw.
on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Rivers. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
And this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions. Got to go for it on 4th down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little...
He'll take a deep shot here.
I mean, there's really nothing else I can do, so.
At the worst possible time.
We just took the shot, see where it went.
This defense has set them
It's really
up
all
for
we
a
can
big
do.
play. After this, it'll be a wrap. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Alright, thank you guys, man. Don't keep the stream going. One more game, please.
Sometimes
I just
it's
don't have the
not
team
your
to
day.
1v1,
Things
man.
just
I
didn't
can't do
work,
it.
and that seemed to be the
If
case.
I had a better team, I
They
would do
didn't
it
get
for
the
you
W.
guys,
They
but
didn't do enough. But now you start to
I
think
ain't
about
got it,
what could
man.
I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively,
I
what can I
ain't got
move
it.
into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
I'll check one
Yeah,
thing,
Jimmy,
bro.
they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Play with Coastal? Oh, so you want me to lose. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for watching. Don't break nothing, guys. I'm out.